Hello everyone. The today's session is the topic name is two-dimensional transformation. Before we start the two-dimensional transformation, before that how we learned in the before session is transformation and matrices. Our computer graphics images are generated from a series of line segments which are represented by the coordinates of their endpoints. So in computer graphics, the images are generated from a series of line segments and this line segment is represented by the coordinates of their endpoints. And by using these endpoints and coordinates, we can certain changes in an image can be easily made by performing some mathematical operations on these coordinates. So by using matrix, we can change our image or we can change the shape and size of our image by using the matrix. So in the matrix is a two-dimensional array of number. These are the three different matrices. First one, 2 by 2 matrix. There is 1 by 1 and 3 by 3. We can perform many operations on matrix like matrix addition, subtraction, multiplication, transpose, etc. And out of these operations, we can mainly use the matrix multiplication. So in matrix is an array of numbers. Here this matrix is 2 by 3 matrix, that is 2 row and 3 column matrix. There are two types. First one is the scalar multiplication and second one is the multiplying a matrix by another matrix. In first scalar multiplication, we multiply a matrix in a single number. Is called as a scalar multiplication. Means to multiply a matrix by a single number called a scalar. Here is the 2 is multiplied to our matrix is equal to we get a resultant matrix. Then second type is the multiplying a matrix by another matrix, that is to multiply a matrix we need to do some dot products of rows and columns, and here we multiply a 2 by 3 matrix into 3 by 2 matrix and we get some resultant matrix like 58, 64, 139 and 154. So coming to our today's topic is two-dimensional transformation. In two-dimensional transformation, suppose we create one object like triangle, and after we created the object, we need to change the shape and size of our object, and that changes is called as a transformation. Means sometimes it may require the changes of the object after the creation of the object, and that changes is called as transformation. So the basically transformation means what? Transformation means changing of an object after creation in terms of position and its size. So After object creation, you may require change object position or size, and that changes is called as transformation. So, the two-dimensional transformation, there are 5 transformations. There are basically 5 types of transformation. First one is the translation transformation. Second, scaling transformation. Third one, reflection transformation. Fourth, rotation transformation. And fifth one is sharing transformation. So, in each and every types of transformation is explained by taking an example. So first start the translation transformation. Translation transformation means what? The translation is a process of changing the positions of an object in straight line path from one coordinate location to another location. Or the translation is the process of moving the whole image is called translation. So basically translation means what? The translation means it will shift the whole object from one position to another position with the help of the translating factor. So the translating factor means what? Translating factor, the Ty and Tx is the translating factor. We can translate the two-dimensional point by adding translation distances Tx and Ty to the original coordinate position x and y to move a point to a new position, that is x dash and y dash. Means Tx is a translating factor for x-axis and Ty is a translating factor for y-axis. And you called it as it is a distance between one coordinate location from one coordinate location to a another coordinate location is known as the Tx along the x-axis. So Ty is a distance between one coordinate location to another coordinate location along a y-axis is known as the Ty translating factor. With the help of this translating factor, we can shift the object from one position to another or other position. So, in general, to translate the image, we have to add some value to old xy value so that we will get new xy values. That is, to translate a point from coordinate position xy to another position x dash y dash, we add some algebraic translation distances, that is Tx and Ty to original coordinate, and we get x dash and y dash new coordinate. So I want to change the xy position we add some translating factor to it and we get x dash and y dash, that is new coordinate position. So whenever we add tx and ty to the original coordinate, we get transmitted position. Okay, so x dash is equal to x plus tx and y dash is equal to y plus ty, where as we know that tx is a translation factor for x axis and ty is the translation factor for y axis. The translation distance pair tx and ty is called translation vector, or it is called as shift vector. Here tx and ty is called shifting vector because it wants to shift the object. You add the shifting object or you add the shifting object to original coordinate, and that the object will be shifted. So here P is equal to the original coordinate, that is x and y. P dash is equal to the new coordinate x dash and y dash, and t is equal to translating factor, that is tx and ty. We can write it as P dash is equal to P plus T. P dash means x dash upon y dash is equal to P x upon y plus T is equal to Tx upon Ty. Simply we write it as in a matrix form or in dividation form. So let me explain some example of the translation transformation. Is here is the example is A of 2 in 2, 2, B of 10, 2 and C is 5, 5. Translate the triangle with Tx we given as Tx is equal to 5 and Ty is equal to 6. So here is the formula of or the equation of getting the translation, new translation position, that is P dash is equal to P plus T. Then so we need to calculate some A dash, B dash and C dash values. So A dash is equal to A plus T, simply it is same as the P dash is equal to P plus T. Then B dash is equal to B plus T and C dash is equal to C plus T. A dash is equal to, there are 2 and 2, that is x and y coordinate, old x and y coordinate, and we add it as in translation factor, that is 5 and 6. Similarly, in B dash, the B dash is equal to B is equal to 10 upon 2, that is old coordinates, plus we add it as in translation factor, that is 5, 6. Similarly, in C dash, there is a C is equal to 5 and 5, that's old coordinate, plus translation factor, that is 5 and 6. And we get some translation position, that is another position, that is A dash is equal to 7 upon 8, B dash is equal to 15 upon 8 and C dash is equal to 10 upon 11. That is, we have to get, or we have get some values, that is A dash, B dash and C dash, this is the new translating position values, that is the 7, 8, 15, 8 and 10, 11, these coordinates. So in that, this is our plotting image. This one is the before the translation transformation image, and this one is the after translation transformation image. So in this picture you see that this a coordinate is 2, 2, and here the after image, that is a coordinate is 7, 8. That is coordinate is, the value of coordinate is increased. This one is the original one, and we see that this line is below from this our x-axis, and in this image it is going to, this line is going to upper direction, that is change the image, that is translate the our image, and also the direction of our image is changed. So this one is the original one, and this one is the after the translation of image, and this translation image we see that the direction of image is going to change, and also this is the this line is upper or above from the x-axis compared to this one. Okay, so that is the image is translated by using the translation transformation. So what we learned in this session is, we learn that translation means what? So the translation means we can move the object from one position to another position with the help of our translation factor, that is shift vector tx and ty. We add this shift vector to the original coordinate and we get some translation values, that is p dash, and the formula is p dash is equal to p plus t. And by using this formula, we translate our image or object by using the formula, that is p dash is equal to p plus t. So if any doubt in this, please contact me. Thank you so much. Thank you.